Hey guys, welcome back for more White Knight, which has been pretty cool so far. A bit wonky on the camera side, but other than that, quite enjoyable. Anyway, so I checked how many chapters there are, and apparently there are 6, if I remember correctly. We just now started chapter 3, so depending on how we progress through the game, we might have to do another stream after all. We'll see. Got 4 out of 15. 8 out of 25. 1 from 3. 6 out of 24. Oh, we've missed a ton of them. 2 out of 10. 7 out of 10. Yeah, we missed a bunch here as well. Boston Daily News. Missed tons of them. Anyway, let us resume. So we've made it to the second floor of the house, I suppose. And pretty much left off exactly there. Let's light it up. California by Selena Sandvig, I think. California and your salty flowers have curled my hair. There I found the key of the world that made a woman out of a girl. Dancing I looked straight into your flaming heart of pearl. Dad, Mom, it's all true. Watch me leave through the fiery gate of the stage where I find my fate, and my songs turn the crowd mad. Miss, they shout ardently, you're beautiful, how earnestly. You scare me, I say lying. Give me more of this champagne, this sparkling wine that makes me sing like a nightingale. At least free to fly. San Francisco, my skin whitens under your flashes. Let me sing your echo, Los Angeles. Let me to heaven, or lead me to heaven. Lead me to heaven among your angels. Pour in my glass diamonds and honey. Give me the crown almighty, like a drink of silver from my foreign lips still bitter. Nothing is too much, nothing is like that touch. I know this is not heaven. Give me the angels, give me the crowd, give me the crowd. Terrible poem. Celebration of women, or an obsession. These drawings were nonetheless beautiful. This scrawny body was like a rotting wound over the landscape. Give me those. History of fashion in ready-to-wear industry. Not interesting. This mirror had seen its share of weird things. William Vesper's Diary, Excerpt 15. March 19th, 1932. Yesterday, Luna had abandoned me. The sky was bottomless. I tried to fix the house wiring, but I ran away. Only the smoke remained. I went to town only to learn that Selena would not sing that night. Damn the bad luck. So I drank. When I was drunk, I sat by the piano, as I would at home. I improvised a jazzy lament, and when I raised the head again, she was there, holding a glass in her hand. Something burst inside of me. She started to sing, encouraging me to keep playing. Then she said, I already met pianists with golden fingers, but yours are made of flesh. There is a lot of humanity in your touch. You are talented. We drank the whole night and spoke of the past. She ended up crying. I didn't know what to do. Her face was attracting the light like the crescent moon. Now she wants me to play for her on stage. With her, I am so happy and crazy, sick from too much drinking. Selena, ghostly goddess, was a beauty that used to be well alive. A wobbly wardrobe, probably home to moths and old cloth.
Feeling her so close was overwhelming. For a moment, I was a teenage boy again, witnessing a woman's magic for the first time. She was beautiful and classy, like an angel who had fallen to earth. I tried reaching out to her, but to no avail. I had to find a way to get her to see me. I had to find a way to enter her world.
From Selena to William, excerpt 4. Jim loves jazz, really. He's so sweet. I'm his princess from the cold, he says. We are in May of 1936, and he thinks the West Coast isn't swinging enough. Jazz expands from New Orleans to New York, where clubs are crazy. They dance, they sing, they party, never ends. And that's why everything takes a new turn this very year. Jim tells me he loves me. I'm 24 and he is 15 years older, but I don't care. He is the first man I ever really knew. He wants to move his office to New York and to live there with me. New York, can you imagine? But the band refuses to go. Gats has a kid, Marcus is about to get married, Bill doesn't like New York. This is the end of Selena and the Frozen Sons. I don't care, Jim says. The audience wants you and they will have you. My parents disagree. If I leave, I am not their child anymore. But I already belong to my fans. An empty head devoid of memories. I felt close to that doll. Sure, let's have a save. Kind of surprised. There's another door on that side. Okay, so can I actually open this? I can. Wait. Hadn't I been in here before? Yes. That's actually the hallway. So I can go... Wait. Oh, there it is. So there's a corridor, and... Oh, well, that doesn't sound good. Something happened, yep. Well... Hey Nimera, how you doing? Yeah, it's pretty good so far. You hate those shadows? They're usually quite the surprise, yeah. Bathroom. Tiles and tools from the time when the house was wealthy. Still one of the best horror indie games. Yeah, it's pretty good so far, and it's original, so that's nice. Map of the second floor, cool. Not sure where I'm at, so. Letter from Dr. Rosenthal. Dear Margaret, I cannot come every day to treat your husband's seizures. As I told you, they are unavoidable at this stage of the disease, and they will get worse. I fully understand your worries, considering the responsibilities of your husband in the Vesper business, which is why I urge you to get ready for the worst. Henry refuses to be sent to the hospital, enjoying his family and his home as part of his last will. Let me clear all doubts once and for all. Syphilis is not a hereditary condition passed on through genes, but from a mother to a child through the placental barrier. In other words, it doesn't cross generations. Syphilis killed your father, but you are healthy and sound. Your son is healthy and sound as well. This idea of inherited congenital dementia is an obsession, an intellectual construct, nothing more. You are obviously exhausted. You should take some rest, Dr. Rosenthal. Smell of what's inside. Okay. Oh, we can look into the toilet? That's out of commission. Who would have figured? Okay, so if that's... Wait, I'm missing one room then. Should be a room here. There it is. Every time. Open the door and the light goes out. Sorry, I found that and then came the dust. Margaret's diary, excerpt 15, September 15th, 1911. Henry firmly dug his fingers in my wrists. I couldn't move when I saw God with a sword bearing a steel star. Fear left me and I started walking away, dragging Henry out of the bed. He fell to the ground and his head hit a vase. As he was moaning and trying to keep blood from flowing from his open head, I talked to the shadow in him. You think you can scare me? I don't fear you anymore. If you think you have a place in this family, I'll disappoint you. Henry, you can have him, but you'll never have William. Henry started crying, his eyes rolling as he was calling for his mother. God, how disgusting a madman looks. Dr. Rosenthal diagnosed aggravated syphilis, contracted God knows where. I wasn't surprised. He told me to prepare myself for the worst, that he would have other attacks. It doesn't matter. I care only about the future, about William. He can still be saved, and with him, the dignity of this house. This is my mission. I will give it all. Some news from troops of African countries. And another book, of course. Margaret's Diary, excerpt 16? 16, I guess. June 3rd, 1913. I haven't entered his room since the first attack today. I went to visit Henry after my prayer. I expected to find him broken down, wrapped in the stench of death. On the opposite, he looked peaceful, and the room was clean. The servants were taking care of him like a child. When I asked him how he felt, he laughed. "You are a dark son, Margaret. You being here doesn't bode well." I offered him to pray with me, to share what he had on his heart. He answered, "You can't share anything with a locked chest. God is open for you," I told him. "I'm only his vessel." He started reciting the Bible. Now the earth was formless and empty. Darkness was over the surface of the deep. Then he added, "This is what the world is to me now." It also says that the Spirit of God was hovering over the waters. I tried. He laughed. "You who are filled with His Spirit every day, look at you and tell me it's not poisoned." I left him. His soul is dead. His body will soon follow. One happy family. All the candles in here had burned out long ago. Can we close like the window or something? We're still there outside. Would never abandon us. Collection of tiny children cars protected behind glass. Child drawing with the word dad. That body was Henry Vespers. Oh crap, the door just closed. Henry Vesper lost note, June 1913. This is June, but I can't tell which day it is. I'm not only losing my mind, I'm losing my memory as well. My father left me two things. One of the biggest companies in Boston, and this disease that corrupts my blood, weakens me and keeps me away from my family. When I come out of those manic episodes, I'm feeling empty, exhausted, and convinced that it is only a short break before the next one. What really breaks my heart is that William sees me in this state despite all my efforts to spare him the worst of it. His affection for me hasn't changed, and I love him even more for that. As for Margaret, she finds me disgusting and makes no efforts to hide it from others. She's not a wife, she's not a mother. She's a wolf, only waiting to tear you to pieces the moment you fall to your knees. I'll fight to the end, just to show her. Bravery is not the result of strict education nor the legacy of a long-lost glorious past. Bravery is facing hardships while remaining true to yourself, and I'm not lacking in that matter. I hope William figured it as well. Oh, I see you. Try to sneak up on me. Cheeky. Okay, so we went into the first two rooms on the left. Okay. Did I read this already? I did not. William Vesper's diary excerpt 6 November 21st, 1929. Tonight I again woke up with a start. It felt like there was a right on my chest. The shadows seemed to condense more and more because of the hatred, her hatred. That wrench will never leave me in peace. I tried to turn on the light, but the fuses tripped once again. As I was reaching for the matchbox I keep under my pillow, I felt, dear God, I felt the tip of her nails on my arm. I screamed and fell out of bed. Then I remembered the matches I keep in the pocket of my pyjamas. as the darkness that were lurking below the bed started crawling along my legs. I scratched the match, and it felt as if the room started to inflate, returning it to its original size. I couldn't sleep anymore. I went to town once again. I had to do something, but these moments of peace are getting shorter and shorter. Okay. Hang on. Perturbed William's natural sadness had turned into despair. Every time. Now that's where the other one was that actually got me last time. Wait, couldn't I save here? No, this one I read. Where's the... Ah, crap. Oh, there it is. Figures. Okay. Oh, hang on. So that goes all the way around. I see. So we're missing 2 rooms, I think? Actually, I want to check what's in that corner. Back there. Oh, well, nope, that's just her. No, we went in there already. Okay, what's this door? It's locked. This textile factory, apparently important business. Wait, there's the door. Also closed and locked. Okay. Thanks, I guess. Someone touched food, someone ate here recently. William Vesper's diary, excerpt 18, May 19th, 1928. I was studying an Amerindian ritual sacrifice when the fuses tripped. I was grabbed and thrown to the ground by shadows, dragged to the storeroom. I managed to toggle a switch. Electricity saved me. Enraged, I grabbed the knife and the mask. I returned to the girl. I sat on her to prevent her from moving, and stabbed her by following my instinct, straight in her belly. That sacred matrix. Her white skin was like a moon reddening more and more with each new scar. Then I saw higher art in the making, The work turning from white, the alchemical albedo, to rubido, the red work that concludes the magnum opus. It all made sense. Life, death, the transmutation of matter, and the active tincture of the philosopher's elixir was leaking over me. Intoxicated, I poured her blood to the last drop and bathed in that body as I witnessed life flowing away from it. When I turned back, Luna's silvery eye had returned and was watching us from behind the window. The shadows were silent. I think I am free. Blood spoke. I found a way to quiet the night. I'm gonna regret going down here, am I not? Oh, another book. From Henry to William. William, my son. That you would see me leaving as I am now is breaking my heart. I admire your courage, and I don't know how to thank you for seeing me as your father all the way to the end, and not as a sick or a madman. I am tired, my fingers are shaking, and yet there are so many things I'd still like to tell you. Death is a terrible thing, William. It makes us weak, cowardly. It takes everything from us. But seeing you growing up was a constant joy for me. Thanks to you, I'm more than a man. I'm a father. I hope I have taught you enough. Do not trust your mother. Listen to her, be obedient, but never trust her. The day you turn 20, you will become the head of the Vesper factory. Although young, you will be able to rely on precious and wise advisors. Always listen to Jack Winterstone. You already know him, and you will learn to appreciate how valuable a friend he can be. You will be free then, free from her. I need to sleep. If you ever are in doubt, play the piano. I will hear you. So I guess that's the next clue. Going face straight from purgatory. Oh, shite. Place besieged. Well, the only way is through here. Oh, shit. Guess that's scripted. Oh, we can actually move. Okay.
This room was different. It was a dead space. A breach opened in the night. A world trying to mimic another. Memories.
Smell cigarettes and alcohol in a bar.
Suppressed memories. Sadness. Letting myself fall into a trap was starting to be a bad habit.
Okay. Oh, there we go. Gross smell of illegality, poverty, and solitude. Nothing new there. Where are you? I was feeling dizzier and dizzier. I had to go out as soon as possible. Oh, okay. Well, guess we're playing the piano.
Follow me.
Rest in peace. Was that what she wanted? Such a waste.
What are you?
Oh. Wait, what? It was too dark to see anything. Dude, there's a light right there. William Vesper's Diary, Excerpt 4. October 4th, 1916. When the moon appears at night, the shadows stop shouting. So I watch it as much as I can. I feel warmth in my body. I talk to it so it would stay. When I stop watching, it's still here in front of my eyes for a while, as if it could stay in my mind. I believe that's the reason I love night more than day, even though the night is very dangerous because of the shadows, and because of Mother. If the moon could kill her, I might be saved, and the moon would take her place. I am only 12 and I don't want to... What? I'm only 12 and I don't want to die like that in the dark. Okay, there was another thing. Why can't I interact with that? I can't light any matches here. There was another one. There it is. I found the drawing of the kid when was it drawn? Damn, I missed a lot of them. Oh well. The hell, I could see the moon. Oh. Well, that did something. Wait, there's the thing. Hooray! Damn, this one's bugging me though. Why can't I pick this one up? Damn it. So I can't go in there. That is locked. Come on, open up. Oh. Wait, what's this? Nope, there... that thing. A key! Is that for... Yeah, that must be for this one. Was the only door that would actually show up a key symbol. Margaret's Diary, Excerpt 14, September 15th, 1911. I found Henry arching on his bed, naked, grasping the sheets as if they were chains. When Sarah entered, she screamed, "He's possessed!" I told her to wake up the servants and go look for Dr. Rosenthal. She was too happy to leave. I came close to Henry. In the darkness, his eyes looked like two balls of mercury, the eyes of his son. He had scars all over his chest, inflicted by his own nails. He grasped the sleeve of my gown and hissed, "There you are, whore." He dragged me towards him, towards the obscene swell of his crotch. The past and the present were one, drawing a sinister bloody line to the future. He was lost, a wrecked man, like my father. I was doomed. God had turned his back on me. Something about shows. Okay, before we mess with that light. A woman always needs in front of a mirror. So we found a brush. Some sort of goddess of fertility. Was Selena living here, or was it just a madman's delusion? A bottle of French perfume was probably very expensive. Toilet paper is still waiting for its transfer to the toilets. Oh! What? I'm essentially completely out of matches. What the hell? How did that happen? Margaret's Diary, Excerpt 13, September 15th, 1911. It happened tonight around 1 a.m. The house was quiet. Sarah had taken William to bed after dinner, and Henry had left the living room around 10 p.m., saying he was tired. I thought we were past trying to force excuses. I was painting in my room when I heard the yell. My heart stopped. I thought it was a delusion, but the yell resonated once again, a yell of ancient fear reaching out from the abyss. A door that I thought locked for good just slammed open in my mind, and behind it was a frightened child who thought her father was coming back from the dead to take her. I quickly pulled myself together. I went out in the hall. The yells were coming from Henry's room. William was awake and about to enter his father's room. I sent him back to his bed, despite his tears. I knew too well what was waiting inside. Broken glass because of a storm or a quarrel. Was I really the man in the mirror? I looked like a dead man. Chair was blocking the door, no need to ask why. Oh dear. Well, crap. Oh man, seriously? After all that? Ah, boy. Oh, I have to do this whole thing again.
This room was different.
Well,
It
shit.
was a dead space. A breach opened in the night. A world trying to mimic another. Memories, maybe.
Goddamn
Suppressed
game.
memories. Sadness. Letting myself fall into a trap was starting to be a bad habit.
I don't know where the hell I am. I'm trying to run there, but... Nope. Yep.
This room was different. It was a dead space. A breach opened in the night. A world trying to mimic another. Memories, maybe. Suppressed memories. Sadness. Letting myself fall into a trap was starting to be a bad habit.
Follow me. Where are you?
I think all the... Yeah, that's all registered, so... Let's give this another try. God damn it. Oh, I know how. Also, yeah, this one. Let's open that. Get the brush. Get the matches. There we go. William Vesper's diary, excerpt 19. June 30th, 1928. The voices came back one by one. I thought I was forever free. I was so naive. That corruption runs too deep. I had to do it again tonight. There is a new girl downstairs tied up on the slut's throne. Her hair as black as mother's. Give me the shivers, but they justify the killing. I only touch her when I am wearing gloves. I need to polish my approach. The first time was too brutal, too rash. Luna is subtle. She knows blood is precious. One cannot pour it out of rage or tear. Or fear. The act has to be fully conscious. Using drugs, as some Indian tribes do, could amplify my perception of the ritual, but importing them will take some time. In any case, Luna is weak tonight, but she is still there, waiting curious to see me again. Or to see me what? To see me act. Never mind. Okay, this is done. Damn, I had so many matches before. Now I'm down to one. That sucks. Not sure what I'm supposed to do with just one single match. Let's try to go this way again. Since the other way is blocked. Okay. Matches. Not enough. Okay, this way seems to be free. It's making like running away through the window was not an option. Vesper Factory, September 14th, 1935. For the last 20 years, Vesper manufactures and distributes to the East Coast a full line of clothes renowned for their hardness yet elegant simplicity. The company managed to get through the crisis rather well, a rare if not exceptional situation, considering most textile factories around Boston went bankrupt during those dark times. In 10 years, the company managed to adapt to the social situation and enjoyed a constant rise in sales. The company experienced only one major crisis from 1913 to 1919. After the death of Henry Vesper, heir to the founder of the company, Oscar Vesper, following an aggressive change of strategy, the brand tried attracting higher-profile customers, but returned to its original policy in 1934, when Henry's son, William, took over. The company offers low-price products quite appreciated in these difficult times, and it keeps going forward with a clear conscience. This kid's most of the house dwelling in memories. the hell am I supposed to do? Also, why is this off? Oh, hi.
What was her story? Her beauty, her light. They didn't match the sadness in her eyes. We were bound. She was trying to guide me, to draw me to her, like a dream which has to be dreamt just to be. She had helped me stay alive until now. This was more than enough to want her presence.
Oh, I'm left in the dark. Brilliant. That's lovely. Wait, what? Margaret's Diary, Excerpt 10, April 2nd, 1906. William grows well. He has the pale skin and the weak health of his father. I watch carefully over him. He is very quick for a 2-year-old boy. I stimulate him with all sorts of tests and experiences to elevate his soul. Turner's paintings put him in a very strong state of excitement. Bach delights him. He likes things bitter strangely, and he looks intensely at a picture of Jesus. I try reading inside him. I try to make sure that this was all worth it. Will he be strong enough to be one of the pillars of this world? God give me the faith to fight all these doubts. This morning I saw in his eyes a glimpse of light which reminded me of my father. His eyes, like 2 pits of darkness, are too deep. I don't like it. They scrutinize your soul, looking for a breach. I seized his arms to make him stop, and then I saw Henry watching me from the doorstep. He keeps me under watch every time I am with the kid. Oh, I see matches. Gimme. Yes. There's a clock here. Snakehead reminded me of the original Sin. Oh, wait, what? Mark's paintings reveal true talent. Of course. Margaret's Diary, Excerpt 8, August 7th, 1899. I was introduced today to the Vesper son, the one who would become my husband and seal the alliance between our families. Their success in the textile industry was spectacular, but I felt no vigor in that man, Henry. His blood seems rather poor. He is not tall, and had his tailor not been so efficient, he would have no elegance. But our fortune is past. And we need these people to regain our influence. People only respect money now. Through this alliance, the Vesper will enjoy our contacts within the greatest and oldest families in Boston. Their business, mired by competition and politics, will flourish even more. In many ways, I can't avoid feeling superior to that man and his loyal dog eyes. His voice barely covered the whisper of the sea. The wedding will be celebrated in a couple of months. I'm not really excited. But if my flesh can be the torch of our resurrection, I gladly consent to this sacrifice. Okay, so I need to figure out how to light this place up. Margaret's Diary, Excerpt 9, March 6, 1904. Dr. Rosenthal confirmed it. I'm pregnant. Sarah, that poor wench who reads more lines in the hands than in books, believes it will be a girl. Yet something is bothering me. I experience fatigue and nausea, of course, but I feel worried because of this mass growing inside me, like a star about to collapse. It will be a boy, I know it. His ego is weighing on my entrails. I had a number of nightmares in which father came back haunting me. In one of them I was laying naked on a pile of black ashes, the ashes of my ancestors. I couldn't move while father, his mouth glued to my belly, was whispering words which burned my skin. And then he raised his head and told me he will be mad, even crazier than I was. And then he plunged his head into my stomach, and when he raised his head again, he had that child in his maw. The maw of a wolf. His jaws then snapped with an awful sound. I woke up, the yell of the baby resonating in my own. This boy will be born under the steel star of the Venter Cross, our seal. I will heal him, whatever he brings into this world. There's another book there. Did I read this one? Yes, I did. Wow, that one's pretty well hidden. Margaret's Diary, Excerpt 17, July 6, 1913. I paint all the time. Ideas come by themselves and I make the paintings as fast as I can to cope for their urgency. Sometimes it feels like it's not me painting anymore, but another Margaret, more instinctive, more animal. What's happening to me? Sometimes I feel like I slept and wake up looking at someone else's work. My painting bears and marks the movement is visible on the thick paste. The hues are darker than they used to be. I even notice small cuts in the canvas. When I leave my workshop, it feels like my eyesight is better, as if it is craving for light, as if it was deprived of it while I was painting. I forgot to mention Henry has more and more attacks. Sarah wants me to call the vicar Hopper. Maybe his coming death has a role to play in my rebirth. Is it the price to pay to be a free woman? What kind of lamp had no switch? Note to self-sabotage. Electric lights kills the shadows. These dark doubles of Margaret figured it out, and now they regularly sabotage any electrical apparatus, so that the wire rings trip in the middle of the night. With this cruel game they are trying to wear me out, and it is working. I almost no longer sleep. Margaret's Diary, Excerpt 20, August 26, 1913. Henry died today. His last word was for William, whom he called in a whisper. He asked Sarah to play a jazz record before he passed away. Nothing would surprise me anymore. After a number of meetings with the managing board, I will officially assume duties at the Vesper manufacturer. I already noticed a number of issues in the management of the company, all linked to Henry's romantic nature. I think I can clear most of them and improve the benefits. We will change the strategy and prepare for the future. Vespa should not be the brand of the poor anymore. Margaret's Diary, Excerpt 7. April 12th, 1898. Today was my birthday. I have been in this world for 17 years. It has been 1 year and a half since we buried the man who gave me life. This thing which had been living with us was filth dressed in flesh. Everything is better now. I spent the day looking at our family archives, enjoying the greatness of my ancestors, leaders often sacrificed for the greater good. At that time the blood of men was still untainted. Nowadays it has gone sour like milk left under the sun. That is what killed father, and so we never forget it. I have to paint the beauty and ancient times. I have to portray them as an example for generations to come. I still have hope for our family. Sooner or later I will bear another Venter cross. The classes of Mrs. DeLonge are teaching me a lot. She says I'm one of the finest painters in Boston. Showing her the blue veins under the skin of my arm, I reminded her that the Venter Cross excellence was carried by the woman's blood first and foremost. Ah, shit. I really want to save, but I can't. Yeah, it's closed. There she is. Damn, there must be a light switch here somewhere. Yeah, there are two things that I need a light there to be. Margaret suit pin. Actually, nope, that's the wrong way. Locked, okay. Oh, right, that thing. Please let there be matches. Books recovering the modern evolution fashion. Okay, picked up the key. Fantastic. There are just too few. Matches. Oh, 10. Good. That's good. William Vesper's Diary, Excerpt 22. September 17th, 1923. I ordered some rare recordings of Jelly Roll Morton, the original Dixieland jazz band. Louis Armstrong and his Hot Five, Bessie Smith, Fats Waller, the Fletcher Henderson Orchestra, Dury Ellington. Names that have been sticking in my head since I listened to these jazz records with my father. As I was sitting on his lap, I would love to tell him how much of an influence he has had on my life, not only because that music made me more human, but also because he has given me the chance to play it. I have fulfilled my desire to be surrounded with musical artifacts. My chapel will be devoted to jazz tonight. This is a huge room, and I really want to save. Victims Note 4, Miss Adams. Mr. Auerbach will receive your next Friday at 8 p.m. at his home, 36 Fairmont Street in Black Lake. As I told you when we first met, he is an important man. His moments of relaxation are essential to him, as are his business meetings, and this is my responsibility that everything goes well. I don't need to remind you that in those difficult times, the appreciation of such a man could change a lot of things for you. We expect you to be irreproachably clean and fully devoted to his entertainment. Whatever he might ask you, you will indulge. Of course, do not be late. Kenneth Lynch, personal secretary. African mask, one of Vesper's travels. Seems... Oh, need to find wood again. Piles of books. Can sculpture God of War. Oh yes. Finally another save point. Damn. Oh, come on now. Don't you start wasting those matches. I'm gonna slap you. Books produced by a Catholic Church. From William to Selena, first letter. Dear Selena, I want to thank you again for the music box. I displayed it prominently in the living room. I imprinted its sweet little melody inside my head so I can hear it in my dreams. I can then see you in my dreams. For someone who doesn't sleep much, your night visits are a blessing. You are the talisman that protects me from these nightmares. You said that the serenade for a moon girl I wrote for you saved you. I can't believe you were about to take your own life. If my art, the same art I thought pointless, has that effect on you, then I will keep writing for you to keep you alive and make your life better. I place the sheet music in the safety of the music box. That way our voices can still sing together every time the night is falling. Okay, so oh, is she gonna jump?
What was she trying to do when she jumped? To put an end to a dream she seemed sentenced to live again and again? To give me proof she needed me? Just like her, I wanted to escape. But I wanted to escape with her. And in one piece.
Okay. Just at the edge of the world. Selena tried to take her own life, and her ordeal was never ending. Even death rejected her. That suicide revealed something that was missing from her life, but that failure carried hope. I needed to find what could save her. Okay, we're going to have a peek outside then. Oh, we got a log. Naked Venus was sitting below the stars as a symbol of femininity. Selena was looking for rest. More logs. Norway. Hush, I am 16 this morning, and it is snowing. I'm trembling in the garden, and it is snowing on the golden era brush. Dad plays the piano, he calls me Calypso, like the flower in the fjords. He says, sing a wedding, sing for the spring, which saw you twig, and now a sapling. Sing, hush. It is snowing in the garden. The flakes of my whispers fall on the old fingers of my music-playing father. On his cheek a kiss, and I walk to the woods in bliss. Hush, sing. The whisper of my footsteps carves a score sin forgotten in a soil made of cotton. On Norway it's snowing. I am 16 this morning, and it is snowing. Hush. No need for a song. Not yet, it's too strong. Nature's own jazz jams on my body, so let me dance. I fly and take a chance. I sing, sing, sing. What am I supposed to do with her? Anyhow, we're gonna light another thing. Move down here. Fireplace, please. Block 2. And please light it now. Thank you. Okay, so what are we doing exactly? What's this? So it was the Earth readily located at the center of the solar system. Where did that open? Will Vesper's Diary, Excerpt 11, March 24th, 1926. My fingers hurt. I intensified my training, exhausted the list. Chopin, Brahms, Rachmaninoff. The third concerto has become a routine after Mother tortured me with that piece of music for years. Now I play it with automatic ease. Every key I press is like a knife stick in her belly. When the technique bores me, I just improvise, and every time jazz comes back at me. I play for an imaginary lover, a woman who came from the sky. My fingers are running over the key card like fireflies moving from day to night. I know Luna is listening to me, because she can hear everything. I notice that she reacts to certain variations in my playing. Her radiance changes depending on the rhythm of my fingers. It is like a dance. Yeah, that's great and all. Wait. Oh, never mind. God damn it! It must be in the other room then. Whatever it is. No, this doesn't seem right. I'm very lost now. Where the hell are we? It must be this big room. I wish I knew where the hell that thing was. Oh, here maybe. Oh boy, what exactly are we doing? I'm actually lost. What? So maybe like that? I'm completely lost. What the hell am I supposed to do here? I can't even check which planet is which. So that sucks. Saturn. Earth. Moon. Sun. So I know I need to align the three that were on the other symbols. Problem is, I don't know which one's which. Like this, maybe? I don't bloody know. Apparently so. Or maybe not. It seemed the globe could be opened thanks to a kind of mechanism. If someone wanted to conceal its contents, probably meant it's not worthy. Yeah, that's great and all, but wish I knew which one's which. Damn it. Gonna spend bloody hours here. Of course. Well, this just sucks. Not happy about this part. No idea which one's which. So Earth is obvious, Saturn as well. The moon, however, should be this one. But for some reason, it doesn't work. Is it like this then? Oh, okay, it's like that. From Selena to William, lost letter. My dear William, ever since I was a little girl, music has been living inside my head. I have been singing for my father and mother, friends, orchestra, and audience, always asking for more, and it was my way of showing how much I love them. Then life took it all back, and my voice became just a tool so I could survive in the Blackwater Black Lake, enough to buy myself some drinks and forget about all this. This music box I gave you is a voice trapped in a cage. It is my voice, and I give it to you. I want you to remember how you gave me my inner voice back. You opened that box with a piece of music you wrote for me. The Serenade to a Moon Girl is the most beautiful declaration of love ever made to me. I will sing for you so you can escape the shadows of that evil house where you live. I want this world to know you. I kiss you dearly. Okay, this is my last one. I'm actually gonna go get killed. Probably don't remember half of this. why this took so long to figure out. To actually deal with this room, so this might as well try and do it a little bit better. So this is where we are. We pretty much collected all the things. Have to do this. Play the piano. How could I skip this again? Doesn't seem like I can now.
What was she trying to do when she jumped? To put an...
Hurry up. Come on. That light has to last. Bastard. It didn't last. Light it up. Press that 2 more times. And that should be it. Time to save. So we got a key. What's that key for? I guess we'll head back down again. Up here there's nothing else to do. The Wolf of Black Lake, August 10th, 1935. After a period of relative calm, the residents of Boston suburbs are still living in the fear of what they now call the Wolf of Black Lake, as a reference to the poor district where a number of prostitutes have once again disappeared these past 2 weeks. The police are no longer commenting on the case. They are now accused of playing the game of the abductor, as the number of missing women is rising, 21 at the latest count. The abductions happened at night, and the culprit seems to only target dark-haired women, pushing the most cautious residents to dye their hair. No corpse was found yet, nor any demand made public. It's always the poor who take the rap, as if it wasn't hard enough already, a mother confesses. Nobody gives a damn, even journalists don't come here anymore. If I only knew where to go. There's an apparition, by the way. Victim's note 3. Dear Irina, we have decided to accept your proposal to come take a picture of our family. We know nothing about art, but I believe showing what is happening today in the heart of America is the right thing to do. You will see our flat is awfully tiny and dark. We miss our house, and the children often ask when we'll go back home. They still can't believe a bank could steal their house. Yesterday they told me, what do they need it for? Don't they have a house of their own already? When you have no answer to counter a child's logic, it means things have gone really bad. In any case, they know you are coming, and they are very excited about it. We'll be waiting for you. You know our address in Black Lake. See you soon. Marilyn Campbell. Now this I had. God damn it. Let's save down here. Oh shit. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. No, door blocked. Well, well. What's this? Oh, hello. Well, I just screwed myself. For some reason, it didn't pick up the key. I'm pretty sure I heard the key sound. Oh man, gotta go back up. I'm so not happy about that. I was certain that I had the key for that. That's not the room. That's the room. Now I have it. You pricks. Man, that really sucks. What a waste. I wish I hadn't saved downstairs. Because now I'm gonna be wasting at least another 2 matches again. Oh man. Seriously now? I'll be saving this. The gift Selena gave William a music box. There was no doubt she loved him. The same kind of love a lost animal can have for someone who shelters it. William had saved her with his music. That much was true, but I didn't trust him. Oh, great. Just goddamn great. The fuse is tripped. Night rushed into the room, making the switches useless. I had spent enough time in the dark to know it wouldn't come alone. My time was short. Yeah. Oh god. Oh god, yep. Welp. That's rough. This part is gonna suck to get through. I can already tell. Of course, door doesn't open. Great. Oh, come on. What a pain. What an absolute pain in the ass. Not even sure where to go. Holy crap! This has to be a joke, right? That is absurd. They block every single way. And he wasted one. You know what? Quit. Actually, no. I'm just gonna kill myself. It's completely random to where they are. Didn't even see this one. Sucks that you don't even have a chance to get away. Run into them and you're just dead. This is just RNG, nothing else now. If you get through or not. And of course, they're going this way, and there's the third, fourth. Yep. Oh yes, please. Okay, let me think. This was a... I don't think I could actually leave the kitchen. Well, let's see. Oh, it's open. Oh, come on, man. No. God damn. Oh, can't go through there. Oh, great. Well, that's blocked. This is ridiculous. Yeah. Oh my word. At least the door is open in the kitchen, so that's where we really gotta go through. Problem is getting there. Well, I can't take the left and I can't take the right. Brilliant. Run, run. And got stuck in the furniture. That was way too close. Would you not run into the... Oh my god. How about you light up the thing? Good. I swear to god he's doing that on purpose. Again. Okay, hang on. That's second floor. Where's the first floor? Ground floor, rather. There it is. Yeah, I need to take a ride there. It's the only way. Oh, it actually... Right. That's brilliant. That is just fantastic. Oh! Well, shit. I didn't realize there was one in there as well. Can't go anywhere. There's one on the extreme left, one in the middle, and two on the right. can't see where they're positioned. There it comes. There's one. Here's to hoping there isn't one blocking the door. How convenient. Come on, light the thing. So I gotta go through here. And then I gotta stick to this area. Oh, please let there not be one anymore. First thing I'm gonna do is save up there. God damn it. That was the worst. That was the actual worst. So now we gotta get to the piano. Which should be fine. Heading through this door, head to the right, enter the next door. Here we are. Get stuck on everything because reasons. Oh my god, he actually lit another one. What a dick. And she's gone. Here's the thought. Bring the bloody candle with you.
Feeling of her hand.
Night music, as if possessed by William Vesper's sheet music. I played the tune that had brought Selena back to life. Her perfume, the touch of her hand on my shoulder. I was marked. Wherever she would go, I would follow her.
Her voice. Finally, I was able to exist for her. Though I couldn't have said if Selena was coming back to the living because of me. or if she was the one taking me into her dream. She had become my guide, and I had become the witness of her story.
Something's happening. Victim's note 7. Tonight my little Katie. You'll go to Black Lake and you will swallow all these pills. If you have any second thoughts, read this note once again. You already tried several times, but you were too weak. What's holding you back? Leonard is gone. He must have found a new job, a new woman. He's happy without you. You have been judged, laughed at, condemned. You have no one. You are so lonely, even your last words are for yourself. Your future is only darkness and ashes. Look straight into the night and open your eyes. This is your future. You have to let go. Do it for yourself. John Bennett. What a douche. Pole star. Selena's light was like antimatter to darkness, a bright negative to Margaret. Under her radiance, I survived the attack of the ghosts. I owed her my life. I was now determined to walk with her until dawn. Close. I had no time to lose. Guess we're going up.
Where was she taking us? It didn't matter. I knew I would follow her, just like I knew nothing good was waiting for me up there. This path in the midst of the night would come to an end, in this world or another.
Wow, that was chapter 3. That was long as hell. That was really damn long. Now that's where I came from. In the attic, none of the switches were working. Night reigned supreme here. I had to drive it away, but where would I find light? The message was like a desperate scream yelled into the void.
Do you love me?
Well, that was closed. Anyway, we will save here. And I think we might actually stop with White Knight and play something else for the rest of the time. So yeah, let's do that quick break and then we'll back with another game.